Power button on the side here. All right, looks like we're gonna get underway here. We've got Midwest Blades in dark, and the Lynchburg Coyotes wearing white. Mixing up the lines. So we've got Audrey, Elin, and Aubrey for our forwards. We've got Grace and Gabby for D, and we've got Hayden in net. Tied up at the face-off. Lynchburg comes away with it. They enter the zone, dump it deep. So Grace will pursue. She gets a stick on it, and it comes all the way down. Said no icing. Lynchburg collects. They feed it up. And out. Gabby is there on the near boards. Puck bounces a bit. Lynchburg dumps it in deep, and Gabby is there. She takes it around the back of the net. She finds Aubrey on the boards. Almost connects with Audrey. Audrey takes a player down, then gets tripped. No call. Audrey back. In there with Elin. Lynchburg controls. It's like Lucy joins the fray, gets a stick on it. Lucy Goodell, that is. She's out there with Gabby. Brooklyn Wood has changed on. She's on the far side there. Puck in deep. Lynchburg shot on net, save for Hayden. We'll get a whistle here and change our personnel. Addie Tees is on with Lucy Van Bergen. We've got Hadley coming out with Lucy Goodell for our defenders. Addie will take the face off. Comes forward to Lynchburg. Lynchburg shot deflected wide into the corner. Lucy Van Bergen trying to work it up. She finds Addie Tees, who works it over to Brooklyn. Brooklyn in, has it knocked off her stick. Lucy Van Bergen on the far boards. Gets tied up a bit. Lynchburg comes away. Addie out to contest. They just dump it deep, bring it around. Lucy Goodell gets a stick on it. She finds Brooklyn, exits the zone. Lucy Van Bergen comes away with the puck. Oh, just has it roll right off her stick. Lynchburg goalie will cover up. We will have an offensive zone face-off. All right, we've got Cam Meyer joining Caitlin. We've got Maddie and Abby Kim out there with Olivia Cunningham. Abby will take the face-off. Goes right over to Maddie. Abby with a shot. Oh, save. Good shot there for Abby Kim. She's looking for the 5-hole. Lynchburg back the other way. Abby comes across. Caitlin in deep. Olivia gets a stick on it. Now Caitlin. Caitlin to Olivia. Olivia gets it out. Maddie and Olivia chasing. Maddie interrupts. Play goes back the other way. Here comes Audrey Layton. Bounces off Caitlin. Lynchburg at the red line. Dumps it in off a deflection. Caitlin chases it into the near corner. She makes a play, has it knocked off her stick. It's like Aubrey Hoagland in the corner now. Or maybe that, yeah, it's Aubrey. Gabby's on for D now. Caitlin Wright. Elin, Aubrey, and Audrey. Might have to switch the last names. It sounds too similar. Right, shot attempt, scrambled. That one deflected into the corner. Caitlin Wright tied up a bit. Another shot, another save. Hayden will freeze it. Good job there by Hayden under some pressure. Addie, Brooklyn, and Lucy Van Bergen coming out for our forwards. Got Grace and Gabby on D. Grace feeds it around to Lucy Van Bergen on the near boards. She works it forward, looking for Addie Tees. Lynchburg intercepts. All the way back down. Lucy Van Bergen got a stick on it, almost came away with it. Brooklyn out to challenge. She finds it. Here's Brooklyn trying to work around, but gets it deep. Puck comes out to the red line, intercepted by Grace Larson. She fires it down deep. Lynchburg collects around the back of the net. Brooklyn Wood challenges, comes up off the boards. Kind of a weird bounce there. Hadley feeds it deep. Lynchburg takes a look. They work it up out of the zone. We've got Lucy Goodell. Sends it back to neutral ice and down. It's like no icing. Olivia Cunningham in the corner looking to pass. Broken up. She's got Maddie Smith there. Oh, Maddie almost got it back there. Lynchburg comes the other way. Got Abby Kim playing some D. Here comes Lucy Goodell. She'll get in the red line. Send it over to Madison Smith. Maddie collects. Pulls up. Looking for that cross ice speed. Got Aubrey Hogan coming in to help. Cam Meyer blocks that. It's Caitlin over there working. Comes free to Aubrey Hoagland. Hoagland comes up. She's got some speed. Works around a couple players. Still with it. Tumbling. Lynchburg comes away with it. Cam Meyer feeds it forward. Keeps it out of the zone. See, Lynchburg comes in. Shot. Great stick save there by Hayden Johnson. Aubrey Hoagland battling over there with Caitlin Wright. Lynchburg comes around. Hayden gets paddled down. Save. They're losing it in the feet a little bit. That was a close one, but it goes wide. Some physicality in this game that we didn't see, I don't think, in the first. Lynchburg on the far side coming in. That shot deflected out to the corner. Audrey Layton pursues with Cam Meyer. Puck comes free all the way around for Brooklyn Wood. Gets it to Audrey. Audrey runs into a player. Puck comes to Lynchburg. Oh, there's Elin. Almost gets a stick on that. Here's Addie Tees. Addie takes a look. She's going to work some speed. She gains the zone. Goes out wide. Pulls up. Feeds it across to Brooklyn, who's taken down with a hook. No call. Puck goes all the way back down. Looks like we're going to have an icing. So we will have an offensive zone face-off. We're going to change a couple players here. Got Lucy Van Bergen, Addie Tees, Brooklyn Wood. Gabby and Grace on D. Addie takes the face-off. Goes to the corner. Lucy ties up a player. Comes back to Gabby Cowan. She feeds it to the opposite corner. Brooklyn Wood is there. Looking to feed Addie. Knocks off of a player. Back in central ice. Grace Larson will chase this down. She's got Gabby back to help along with Addie Tees. Sends it over to Lucy. Gabby again. Oh, just out of the reach of Addie Tees. It's like Grace is going to step up and get a stick on that. Brooklyn finds Grace. Grace takes a look. Banks it off the boards. It'll be on net, no icing. Goalie plays it. Lynchburg comes around far side. Heading north with speed. Little backhander goes wide. Lynchburg still with it. Abby Kim will chase that over with Olivia Cunningham. Abby again. Working down low. Puck comes all the way across. We've got Hadley over there. Gets it up to Madison Smith. Maddie gets it out. Oh, almost out. Now it comes out. Olivia and Maddie in a race. bounces back to Hadley. And we've got touch up offsides. Lynchburg on the far side. Changing our D. We've got Cam and Caitlin. Backhander on net save, Hayden. Rebound comes to Lynchburg. Lynchburg still with it. Audrey, Elin, and Aubrey Hoagland out for our forwards now. Tie it up. In that corner comes to Lynchburg. They're looking for a shot on net. That backdoor feed, and it goes in. Got 5 minutes left in the first. And Midwest Blades go down 1-0. We'll have Layton on the face-off with Hoagland and Gunther. Got Cam Meyer and Caitlin Wright on D. Lynchburg wins the face-off. Aubrey Hoagland and Elin working on it. It bounces forward to Audrey Layton. Gets taken out. Here comes Caitlin. She gets it deep. Elin Gunther down there to put pressure on Lynchburg. Aubrey and Audrey come across. Good stick there by Cam Meyer. Aubrey comes over to help out. Midwest Blades. Oh, not quite out of the zone. Caitlin Wright will get there first. She's going to take it around the back of the net. Work it up. That Brooklyn Wood over there. Just out of the reach of Audrey. It's intercepted. Shot broken up. A nice play there by Cam Meyer. Audrey loses it at her feet. Still battling. There we go. Caitlin Wright. She will skate it up. She finds Lucy Van Bergen and goes off for a change. Lucy to Brooklyn. Brooklyn to Lucy. Back to Brooklyn. Trying to move it around there. Comes Addie Tees in to help. She ties up a player. Lynchburg back the other way. Almost picked off by Lucy Van Bergen. Gabby back to play D. Interrupts that play. That was Lucy across to Brooklyn. Runs into a Lynchburg player. Loose puck. Just couldn't quite get a stick on it. As Addie dumps it deep. She's back there with Lucy Van Bergen. Lynchburg's in control. All right, we got Lynchburg. Dumps it deep. Lucy Goodell will get there. Pass kind of rolled funny. Looks like we're going to tie it up. Now Lynchburg with it. That shot saved by Hayden. Addie T's working in the corner with Lucy Van Bergen. Lucy Goodell now ties up a player, works it forward. We've got Olivia Cunningham. She's got Lucy Van Bergen with her. Puts it on net. Goalie stick save. Loose in front. Can't quite get there. Abby Kim races in. Knocks it aside. Lucy Goodell keeps it out of the defensive zone. Lynchburg back in. That centering feed broken up by Lucy Goodell. Shot from the slot. Scores. 2:15 left in the first and down 2-0. Hoagland, Layton, Gunther on forwards. Freiberger and Goodell on B. Elin sends that puck in deep. She and Aubrey putting some pressure on Lynchburg. Audrey Layton on the near side. Works on here. Elin gets a stick on it. She feeds it back, looking for Hadley Freiberger. Her shot just on the outside of the net. Goalie gloves it. 12 an offensive zone face-off. We're going to change the D. Got Cam Meyer and Caitlin Wright coming out to join Hoagland, Gunther, and Layton. Layton sends the face off into the corner. Lynchburg grabs it. Work it up and out. Caitlin back on D in a race. Puck comes to Hayden. She saves it. Good stick there by Caitlin. Break that shot up. Elin. Now it comes all the way back around to Elin's side again. Lynchburg around the back of the net. That shot saved. Another save for Hayden. Tied up in the corner, looking to get it out. Bounces off of Aubrey Hoagland. So Kia Meyer will grab it. She's going to take a look. She finds Elin on this near side. Elin across, looking for Brooklyn. Pass didn't connect. Lynchburg with it. Addie Tees takes her down. Goalie Hayden will cover it up. We've got Addie, Van Bergen, and Brooklyn out. For our forwards, we've got Gabby and I believe Grace on D. Just under a minute left in the first. Lucy Van Bergen exits the zone, carries it in, pulls up for a shot. It's blocked out front. The second attempt kind of bounced to this near side. Comes to Gabby Cowan. Gabby to Grace. Grace gains the red line, dumps it deep. 25 seconds left in this period. Tied up on the near boards with Addie. Finds Lucy Van Bergen, but it just had it knocked away. Grace Larson there to keep it out of harm's way. Bounces over to Gabby. Addie will send that around. Brooklyn's there, and that'll probably just about do it for this first period. All right, they've got shots in favor of Lynchburg, 10-5 on the scoreboard. And yeah, Jason, not sure that's quite accurate. I wasn't paying too close of attention, but I'd probably agree. Yeah.
I'm sure I don't have that many saves. You know, like I said, as far as the take up, okay, I'll leave them up because they can. But there were some of those this morning, like, it was only here. Yeah, like someone a little bit more generous.
All right, we've got second period action coming up. 14 minutes on the clock. We've got Abby Kim on the faceoff out there with Olivia and Madison. Hadley and Lucy Goodell on D. Lynchburg gets the faceoff. Maddie ties it up at the red line. Bounces off a Lynchburg player. They enter the offensive zone. Goes around to the back of the net. Lucy ties up her person. Like Abby Kim in there to support. Hadley takes a whack at it. Lynchburg. It bounces off Maddie. Gets it out of the zone. Good pressure there by Maddie. Olivia now. She gets it into the offensive zone, but under heavy pressure. Lynchburg comes back the other direction. Finds Abby. Bounces off of her. Back to Lynchburg. They send it all the way across. Nobody's home. Like Elin Gunther coming on. Hadley bounces it to Aubrey Hoagland, who's just joined. Good physicality there by Abby Kim. Gets the puck to neutral zone. Lynchburg fires it down. Lucy Goodell collects. She's looking for Aubrey Hoagland, just out of her reach. So, shot and a goal. 12:37 left. And Midwest Blades go down 3-0. Caitlin and Cam Meyer come on. We've got Leighton Hoagland and Elin Gunther for our forwards. Leighton on the face-off. Ties it up. Elin sends it across to Aubrey Hoagland. Lynchburg finds it. They get a little dribbler shot. It's knocked back by Cam. Cam breaks that up. Hayden covers the shot attempt. So we will have a defensive zone face-off. 12:21 in the second. Down 3-0. Leighton on the face-off. Falls down. Lynchburg wins it. Shot runs into traffic. Aubrey Hoagland grabs it. She finds Elin. Elin tries to find Aubrey. Bounces to a Lynchburg player. Another shot gloved by Hayden. Another face-off. We're going to change our forwards. We've got Addie Tees, Lucy Van Bergen, and Brooklyn Wood coming out. It's like defense are going as well. We've got Gabby and Grace coming out. Lynchburg wins the face-off. Shot blocked by Addie Tees. Addie Tees gains the zone. She's looking for some help. She's got... Oh, Lucy had her stick lifted. Good try there. Lynchburg works it back up and out. They've got some speed. Grace Larson back. There's 2-on-1. Shot goes off the bar and in. We will reset here at center ice. 11:39 left in the second, in a 4-goal deficit. Addie with Brooklyn and Lucy Van Bergen for our forwards. We've got Hadley and Lucy Goodell for our defense. Addie wins the face-off across to Brooklyn. Lynchburg gets there first. Lucy poking at it. Comes in front of the net. It's like, I think Hayden might have gotten a stick on that. Sends it over. That was Lucy to Addie. Hadley runs into a player. Puck comes back to Lucy Goodell. She finds Brooklyn Wood. Brooklyn finds push. Gets the puck up and out. Takes a shot in the back. Keeps her skates though. All right. Lynchburg sends it all the way down it. They waved off icing. Lucy Goodell putting some pressure on. Comes back into the corner. Sent it all the way across. Nobody's home. Like Hadley and Addie Tees putting some pressure on. Addie's pass blocked. Lynchburg dumps it back to the corner. Lucy Goodell sends it up. She was looking for Brooklyn to break it out. She's intercepted. Lynchburg with it. Saved by Hayden. Hadley out to put pressure in that far corner. Puck comes right to Addie Tees. Addie, seen enough, dumps it out. She's going to change. Got Abby Kim coming on with Olivia Cunningham. Lynchburg feeds it across. Hayden. Another goal. 9:51 left in the second. Got Maddie on with Olivia, Abby, Cam, and Caitlin. Abby Kim on the faceoff. She wins it over to Olivia. Oh, just under her stick. Goes into the far corner. Cam Myers there. She pressures along with Abby. Good battle there. Abby ties up her player. Puck comes up to the blue line. Madison Smith out to challenge. That shot goes wide. Hits some traffic out front. Lynchburg on the near side. This corner.
Standing in the crease.
Good battle in front of the net there for Cam. Clearing that crease out. Abby Kim out to pressure. She gets a stick on it. Not quite out. Cam Meyer again. Challenging. Lifts the stick. She gets the puck and feeds it up to Olivia Cunningham. Olivia on a board battle. Almost gets to Caitlin. Now it comes to Caitlin. Back to Olivia. Olivia's got a little space. She gains the zone. She's in there with Madison Smith. Comes across to Maddie. Ricochets a bit. Cam Myers there. Keeps out of the zone briefly. Lynchburg now finds that top corner. So that is 6 goals for Lynchburg. And 8:30 left in the second. Leighton, Hoagland, and Gunther for our forwards. We've got Gabby and Grace on D. Lynchburg fires it around. Grace will get there first. Comes off the wall to Lynchburg. They feed it across. Good save there for Hayden. Looks like we've lost the puck in the goalie equipment. All right, here we go. So now we'll have Leighton on the face-off, deep in the defensive zone. Face-off comes back to Lynchburg. They send it around back. Grace Larson is there. She's looking to work that up the boards. Aubrey Hoagland has it bounce away from her. Comes back down low. That shot ricochets off. I think that was Gabby with the block. Tied up on the far boards. Leighton, Gunther, and Gabby up to support. So it's pinned in there pretty good. Now comes free. Oh, nope. Gabby and Audrey again. Now it comes free to Aubrey Hoagland. Just has it knocked away. Elan's there.
Here we go.
She knocks it the other way. She and Aubrey Hoagland out pressuring. Aubrey Hoagland now the other direction. Looks up. She finds Audrey Leighton. Audrey looking for Elan. Doesn't connect. So, line change. Lynchburg has it deep in their zone. They send it all the way down. Hadley Freiberger's there, fresh on the ice. She finds Lucy Van Bergen. Addie T's over there. Hadley again up to Lucy. Runs into a Lynchburg player. Save for Hayden. She's going to freeze that. We're going to complete our line change. Lucy Goodell's going to come out, or come onto the ice, I should say. So Lucy and Hadley for D. We've got Brooklyn, Addie, and Lucy Van Bergen for our forwards. Addie on the face-off. She wins it. Can't quite get there. Brooklyn works it up and out. Bounces off a skate. Unlucky bounce. Lucy Van Bergen on the far side. Gets a stick on it, but runs into a player. Hadley Freiberger battling. Hadley comes away with it. She's looking for somebody. She's got Lucy on that far side. Lucy looking for Brooklyn. Intercepted. Addie Tees comes across, ties up her player into the corner. Lynchburg still with the puck. Comes across, good stick there by Addie Tees to knock that out of the slot. Lynchburg fires it from the blue line into the corner. They try a cross-ice feed. Shot misses everything. Comes all the way back up to the blue line. Lynchburg sends it deep. Addie intercepts and flings it down. We'll have an icing and a line change. We have Abby Kim coming on with Maddie and Olivia. We'll have Caitlin and Cam on D. Abby will take the face-off deep in the defensive zone. Abby to the face-off to Maddie. Maddie gets it up and out. Abby and Maddie chasing it down. Lynchburg sends it deep. Cam is there. Lynchburg knocks it off the stick. Comes across back to Cam. Cam gets it up. Oh, looks like we're going to have a penalty here against Lynchburg. I think she, maybe a roughing. Let's see what the ref says. Yeah, is that a check? Across the yeah.
Body check.
Body checking against Lynchburg.
Check.
All right, so Midwest Blades to the power play. We've got Layton, Hoagland, Gunther, Cowan, and Larson for our 5. It's like minute 30 penalties for this tournament. 5:25 left in the second. Layton on the faceoff. Lynchburg wins it. Oh, hits the netting, so we will reset. Face-up is tied up. Elin finds Grace at the blue line. Oh, that shot is blocked. Looks like it hurt the Lynchburg player that blocked it in the leg. Gabby in with speed. Goes out wide. In the corner. Comes back to Elin. I think it bounced off somebody. Layton's going to get there on the far side. Sends it to the Lynchburg player. Looks like waved off icing. I think it was touched. Who's that? That's Grace. She's in the far corner, or worked it around to Gabby. Gabby takes a look. She finds Aubrey Hoagland. Puck bounces on her to Lynchburg. Audrey knocks it free to Aubrey. Lynchburg back the other way with speed. They were looking for that corner, saved by Hayden. Comes up to Elin. Elin looking for Aubrey Hoagland on the opposite side. Aubrey dumps it deep. We're changing our players here. Lynchburg sends it all the way down. Lucy Goodell grabs it. She's got Brooklyn in deep. Only 5 seconds left in this power play. Hadley keeps it in. Brooklyn battling on the far boards with Addie Tees. Addie tries to work it free. Bounces off a Lynchburg player. Lucy's there. Her shot is blocked. Puck comes out. Hadley comes across. Knocks it aside. Addie interrupts that play. Gets it to Brooklyn. Brooklyn to Lucy Van Bergen. Lucy under heavy pressure. Has it knocked off her stick, but Addie finds it. She gets it to Lucy. Lucy's shot on net. Save. Getting some good pressure here. Hadley keeps that in. Lynchburg Works it out now. Got Lucy back on D here. She does good there with the stick poke. Addie Tees picks it up. She works to Brooklyn. Brooklyn out with Lucy. She's going to dump it deep. Lucy chases it down. Oh, it took a funky bounce there. We just didn't have anybody. I think we're probably going to get a too many men call here because this was, offsides. We had a 50-player change going on there. There's a lot of people. It looks like just an offsides. All right, we've got Abby Kim on the faceoff with Olivia and Maddie. We've got Caitlin and Cam on D. Lynchburg wins the faceoff. They're working it up the far side. Cam pokes it away. Good play there. Lynchburg grabs it behind the net. Looking for that centering feed. Broken up by Caitlin, but it bounces. Can't control. Lynchburg sends it back. They center it. It's like save. Yes, good save there by Hayden. See a face off for Abby Kim here. With 2:20 left in the second. Puck comes back to Lynchburg. They send it across. Madison gets a stick on it. Lynchburg fires it back in. Runs into Caitlin. Looks like everybody's okay. Caitlin now on the near boards right here in front of us. Battling with Olivia. Lynchburg comes away with it. Tries a no-look pass. Somehow finds a player. Abby Kim collects. She finds Maddie. Maddie gets it out of the zone. But it does find a Lynchburg player. Come back in. Save for Hayden. Clear that out of the crease, but right to a Lynchburg player. I think that shot was wide. All right, looks like Hayden's going to glove that shot. We will change our players. Have a defensive zone face-off with 1:22 left in the second. Leighton Hoagland and Gunther out with Larson and Gabby Cowan. Face-off goes to Lynchburg. Now Leighton ties it up on the far boards with Gabby. Elan's in there to support. Elan almost works it free. There she goes, but Lynchburg gets there first. They send it back in and touch up. Now Gabby with it. Her pass ricochets off a skate. Elan chasing. Knocks it down, but Lynchburg comes away with it. Aubrey Hoagland takes a whack at it. Comes to Audrey. It's tied up. Leighton pursues. They send it across. Blades just can't get there first. Lynchburg shot goes wide. Grace Larson in the corner trying to find Audrey Leighton. Tumbles up in the air and back to central ice. Aubrey Hoagland on the near boards with Audrey Leighton. She comes away with a puck. She's going to go in. And that will do it for the second period. Third period about to start. Let's see if Coach Fred sends out. We'll have Addie, Brooklyn, Addie, Brooklyn, and Lucy Van Bergen. But Hadley and Lucy Goodell on D. Lucy finds Brooklyn across. Her shot blocked. Brooklyn, quite a bit of contact on that far side. Very physical game. Much more so than the first one for sure. All right, center ice. Lynchburg the other way. Lucy with a good stick there. Addie pressuring. Puck comes back to Lucy Goodell. Lynchburg finds it. That shot hits a stick, goes wide. Comes up. Comes Van Bergen. She finds Brooklyn Wood. Brooklyn comes out. Tries to punch a shot through, hits a stick. Got Abby Kim back with Cam and Caitlin Wright. Caitlin grabs the puck. She sends it up to Abby Kim, knocked aside by Lynchburg. They find a player out front. Save for Hayden. Like it's in the pad again. There we go.
Saves the save.
Saves the save, that's right. Okay, defensive zone face-off for Abby. Got Madison and Olivia joining her. It's like Cam and Caitlin on D. Right, puck back to Caitlin. She sends it just out of the reach of Abby. Lynchburg comes off the wall. Caitlin out pressuring. Cam out now to pressure, knocks it away from the Lynchburg player. Caitlin in a battle, kind of goes into the boards, gets it up to Olivia. Olivia finds Madison. Goes Maddie. Just knocked aside, still battling. And Olivia Cunningham with it. Oh, loses at the feet a bit. Still gets it forward. Lynchburg grabs it. Lynchburg shot and save for Hayden. Glove save there. Have a line change. All five. Hoagland, Layton, and Gunther. Got Gabby, Cowan, and Grace Larson on D. Face-off's tied up. Audrey Layton comes away with it. Works up the near boards, gains the zone. Dumps it deep. In behind the net. Aubrey Hoagland in a battle. Audrey Layton in to support. Elin Gunther jumps on that puck. It hits the ref. Punches it back to Grace Larson. Grace's shot hits a stick. Goes high. Into the corner. Layton works it up to Cowan. Lynchburg intercepts. Puck rolls. Grace Larson is there. She's pinned. Comes up. It's like Elin and Aubrey helping out. Hard to see on that near side. Puck comes across to Audrey. She gets it to Elin. Elin whacks at it. Gets it to Aubrey. Back to Elin in a race. Now Aubrey and Elin below the goal line. Looking. They find Gabby. Gabby to Grace. Lucy Goodell fresh on the ice. And scores! Nice shot from out near the blue line for Lucy Goodell. She puts it in. That makes it 6-1 with 9:50 left in the third. Addie Tees will take the face-off. She's got Brooklyn and Lucy Van Bergen with her. We got Hadley and Lucy Goodell on D. Puck comes back. Bit of a miscommunication there by the Blades. Hadley grabs it. In that near corner. Lucy down to help. Comes back to the Lynchburg player. Shot through traffic. And it does find the back of the net. All right, about 9 minutes left in the third. And the score is 7-1. Addie wins the face-off. Punches it forward to herself. Addie's still with it. Works around one. Just rolls. She had Lucy right there with her the whole way. That backhander by Brooklyn Wood goes slightly wide. Lynchburg with it. They exit the zone. Lucy Goodell back on D. Back there with Addie. Good pressure. Hadley finds Lucy Bergen, but it's intercepted. Good work there to break up the shot attempt. That pass bounces off a leg. Addie and Lucy working on near boards. Lucy gets it up and out. They're going to go off for a change. Oh, icing. Abby, Olivia, and Madison coming out for our forwards, joined by Cam and Caitlin for D. Faceoff comes back into the corner, ricochets off somebody, right to Cam Meyer. Tries to get it out. Lynchburg intercepts. Hayden save. Bounces free. Olivia gets stick on that, doesn't quite get it out. Now another battle on that far side. Cam Meyer with it. She sends it up to Abby Kim. It bounces. Olivia tied up. But Abby Kim, she's out with Madison Smith into the zone. Abby Kim still with it. She's looking for Madison. Oh, just I think had a stick lift there. Abby Kim still battling. Madison in to help. Comes out to Aubrey Hoagland, who's fresh on the ice. Tipped past Cam. Caitlin's back to help, and goal. 6:50 left in the third. Leighton, Hoagland, and Elin Gunther. We've got Grace and Gabby on D. Lynchburg, down in the far corner, works it up near the blue line. Walks it in a little bit. Shot goes all the way wide around up the boards. It's pinned. It's Aubrey, Hoagland, and Elin. Lynchburg sends it back. Grace Larson is there. She sends it up looking for Audrey. Just didn't quite get there. Gabby, she finds Elin. It's like the puck had just come out. So we will have a face-off just outside of the defensive zone. Face-off comes back to Lynchburg. They're coming around behind the back of the net. Audrey out the challenge. Freeze! Gabby skates it up and out. She just almost connected with Aubrey Hoagland there. Elin on the far side. Bounces. in Lynchburg's favor. Comes out in front, but wide. It's like still bouncing a little bit. Save for Hayden on that shot attempt by Lynchburg. Lynchburg with it again. Save. And we will have a face-off. About 4.5 minutes left in the third. Another line change brings out Addie with Brooklyn and Lucy Van Bergen. Lucy Goodell and Hadley Freiberger on D. Lucy Van Bergen intercepts that, but puck bounces. Addie tees. Just can't get the puck free. Keeps bouncing on other players. Brooklyn in behind the back of the net to pressure. Her and Addie tees battling. Addie tries to work it up the boards. Lynchburg intercepts. Lucy Goodell back, along with Lucy Van Bergen. All right, good physical play. Brooklyn Wood gets it out of the zone. Pursues in neutral zone. Lynchburg back in. Shot blocked, I think. Lynchburg passes across and up to the blue line. That shot blocked by Addie T's skate. She takes a look across. Lynchburg controls it in the neutral zone. Runs into Caitlin. Keeps it out. Bounces back to Addie and then to Hadley. She finds Madison Smith. Maddie carries it up. Gets it in the offensive zone. Still working. Oh, just bounces. Olivia was there with her. Now Abby Kim pursues. Got Olivia. Lynchburg works it the other way. They're offsides. It looks like we will have a face-off just outside of the defensive zone. Under 3 minutes left to play in the third. Got Olivia, Madison, and Abby. We are forwards. Got Cam and Caitlin on D. Oh, no, Audrey looks like he's going to take face-off with Aubrey Hoagland and Elin. Lynchburg controls. Leighton out pressuring. Just can't get a stick on it. There's Aubrey Hoagland battling at the blue line, trying to find Elin Gunther, who was heading into the zone. Just not able to pick off that pass from Lynchburg. Shot goes wide. And Lynchburg sends it back. Caitlin Wright's there. She finds Aubrey, who gets a stick on it, but it bounces to Lynchburg again. Lynchburg shot is high. Aubrey Hoagland gets a stick on it. She's going to work it out of the zone, looking for Elin Gunther. Elin at the red line. Tried to dump it deep, had it knocked off her stick. Goes to the far side. Bounces up a Lynchburg player's skate. Good step up there by Cam Meyer. Keeps that out of the zone. Comes right to Addie Tees. Addie has it roll on her. Comes to Elin. Good pressure by Addie in the offensive zone. Aubrey Hoagland sends it across. I think she was looking for Addie Tees. It's intercepted. Addie ties up her player, working behind the goal line. Sends the puck up. At Grace Larson there. Shot attempt wide. Brooklyn pressuring. Puck comes up. Oh, Gabby. Good stick there to keep it in. Lucy Van Bergen with a nice shot on goal. Saved by the goalie. Comes back to the far boards. Lynchburg with it. Nice keep in at the blue line by Grace. Her shot bounces off a player and comes out of the zone. Lynchburg grabs it. Nice play by Abby Kim, getting back, helping the D. Now Gabby with it. She finds Lucy Van Bergen, but the puck bounces on her. She battles on this near side. Still working. Lucy into the zone. She's got Olivia with her. Olivia into the corner. Abby Kim in to help. They're tied up a bit. Lynchburg comes away with it. And that will do it. All right. Midwest Blades back for game 3 at 11:40 tomorrow. Is that right? And then game 4, I think, is at 7-ish. 7:20. All right. Thank you.